How much confidence can you, like, say, personally take? You compete at that level. You were one of the best players in the Champions League this season. Can you, what is your ceiling as a player?
I'd never put a ceiling on what I can do. I think it'd just be silly too, because anything can happen. Obviously, I want to achieve things in my career. I want to go far. I want to improve. Of course, it's a good start and I'm doing well, but you can never foresee how quickly things are going to come, so you can never put a lid and a cap on it. But I'm just really enjoying my football. That's the most important thing. If I'm enjoying it and I'm happy and I'm at a place that's happy, with teammates that's happy, then I know I'm going to get the best out of me and ultimately improve, and that's all I'm focused about. Not to get too far ahead of myself. I know what I'm really good at, I know what I need to improve at, and I've got people around me that are pushing me to do so that's the most important thing for me.
Do you feel that you already are one of the best players in Europe, or do you think you can, if you're not, can you get that?
I think I compete with them, 100%. I think I compete with them. I think what people have over me is probably the consistency of doing it for a number of years, and that's the challenge. That's the challenge with the good players and the great players, is to be able to consistently do it, and that's what I've got to prove. I've done it for a year, but that's nothing. It's nothing in the reality of what I want to do and where I want to be, kind of finish my career of the group and category of players I want to be involved with. I've got to do it for a number of years like these players have. So yeah, it's a good start, and I'm happy, but it's definitely not the end, and I'll keep pushing to get better.
A club manager is not going to let you do that as well. With Unai's, totally demanding. As a manager, how important has he been for you, and how important is he going to be for you to go to that next level?
Yeah, massive. Every day, he'll never let me take a day off. He knows what I need to do and where I need to get to, and he's always pushing me, and I think a manager for that was perfect at the time I needed, just that extra nudge. He also allows me to be me as well, which is a big one, which not all managers do, which is different to each manager, but he allows the players to show kind of what you're about, and that's the most important thing for me. I'm allowed to be me and show what I'm about within the structure of the team, and I think, it's working well, and hopefully it continues.
Yeah. So with the style of play you are, you're great to watch, because obviously, like, teams like City have a great technician, pass, and everything, but you're really exciting. You like to pick the ball, you run at players, you beat players. Do you enjoy being that type of player?
Yeah, I think I'm different to a lot of players. I love it. I think I'd rather come off after 60 minutes of not playing well, trying everything, and it just not being my day, than opposed to not trying anything and just kind of letting the game pass me by. I want to make sure that I leave everything out there, and if it's not one of them days where it doesn't work, I'm happy with that. I'm one of them players that wants to take risks and be exciting and create chances for the team and do that in my own unique way. Of course, it's not always going to work the risk and rewards hard. Like, it's hard to do it, but that's the challenge of being as consistent as I can, and I think generally I've been quite happy with how consistent I've been. I don't think it's the only thing I can do as well. I think I can do other things, but I think, obviously being my main attribute, I want to try and use it the best I can. But for me, we've got one of the best managers in the world. Our squad's getting better and better by the month. I feel like not just personnel, but everyone's improving as well and upping their level when a new player comes in their position. I feel like everyone just raises their bar and makes the competition that so much more competitive. I think we're just going in the right direction, and at the end of the day, it's a great group of lads to be involved in. We get in the right group that walk through the door, that push each other every day, and we all want the same thing. We're all aligned in the same thing, and I think that's massive.